Built in the 1920s, this place has always been an apartment building. I called it a hotel, but it never was. It was an apartment building from day one. And it had people in it up until about, I want to say 2011. They shut it down. They tried to do all kinds of renovations in here in order to keep it viable. That's why you'll see some funky wiring and stuff. They've torn most of it out now. It stayed boarded up for 10 years. When we first were in here, May 22nd, they had just opened. This place had been unboarded for one day. That's a little bit about the place. Mr. Puzo is rebuilding this place.
Is there someone here that would like to speak with us? Can you cross the rods for yes or spread apart for no, please? My hands are shaking.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, thank you. Can you reset the rods for me, please? Can you reset?
Reset means putting the rods parallel, straight line. There you go. Perfect.
Thank you.
And look toward, yeah,
Just
this
hold
way.
it straight,
Yep.
straight up. Yep, and
Flux.
Hey, the flux just went off.
the flux, go exactly, that was temperature.
Yeah, I
That was
think so.
temperature.
Is it even possible to turn temperature off?
Did you just send the flux off? Whoa.
Wow,
That was
that
fast.
was immediate, yes.
Can you reset, please?
Here's it going to yes.
And here's a going to yes, too. Can you reset my rods, please? Can you reset his rods, please? Thank you very much. Did you just set off the flux machine that's in the other room? Both no's.
Both of them go no.
Okay, can you reset, please? Reset both sets of rods, we very much appreciate it. That's. Does it bother you that we have all these people in this room?
Fast yes. Both of them.
Yeah.
Wow.
They're both going yes.
Okay, can you reset, please? I'll ask one final question. Can you please reset for me? Can you reset his rods also, please?
They're going. Just take his
Going
time.
slowly, okay.
It's all right.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Gotta straighten out the rods on Edward's dowsing rods, please, so we can ask you a
Straighten out
question.
my rods.
Wow.
Nope.
No.
Thank you. You can go ahead and reset them.
Yeah, you
How
can
do you do that?
relax your hands.
Okay.
The last time we were here, we had a conversation with someone using a flashlight. Is that person still here with us? Cross the rods for yes. Spread them apart for no.
His went to yes.
Yeah,
Yours is on
that's okay.
standby.
All right, that works. Can you straighten those rods out just a little bit more? That's good, thank you. Are you okay with us being in this house asking you questions tonight? You cross the rods for yes, straighten them for no. So you are okay with us asking you questions? Thank you. Can you straighten his rods back out for me, please? Straighten them back. That way we can keep asking you questions. That's good. All right. Oh, no, too far. Can you bring them back like these? So they're next to each other. Can you bring them straight? Okay, that's good. You can leave them there. All right. Now, Jill asked earlier if we were in Palm Beach County, and you answered that we're not. Do you know, are we in Indian River County right now? You cross the rods for yes, separate them for no. I can't quite see them from my angle.
Almost,
They're
almost,
trying to
yes.
cross.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right, it's working. That's good, very good. It's just good to ask questions like that so we know that you're here with us right now. Straighten the rods back out. That's good. You're doing a really good job. We really appreciate it. And since you're not using these, I'm not going to use these. You can keep yours if you want to. Are you comfortable with them?
My hands are starting to like get.
I can
Yeah.
take them if you don't.
Thank you.
You did really good.
Oh,
That
thanks.
was great. Anybody else want to try?
This is the new owner's son, Corey. He's with us now, and if you'd like to talk to us, cross the rod. If you want us to stop talking to you, just spread them apart. That's how we know what it is you want. We want to respect that. So if you want to talk to us, cross the rods. If you want us to stop talking to you, just spread them apart as far as you can. You feeling anything, Corey?
I'm just trying to make sure I'm right way.
There's yeah, you're never going to be able to stay completely still. Just stay as steady as you can, and that's one reason why I bend the rods just a tad bit, so that kind of gives them an equilibrium. If you're trying to cross them, go ahead and do that for us. I know it's tough. I know it takes a lot of energy, but it sure would help us.
And it's right on, it seems to be a little bit.
Okay, that's it. A little bit more. You're almost there. Almost there.
It's trying.
It's trying. There you go. Come on over. Come all the way across. Okay.
Yeah, they're crossed.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Now, if you could straighten them out for us, I've got another question to ask you, if you don't mind. Just make them parallel again, if you could. We really would prefer to, here I am looking at these two friends of mine, and we'd rather look at you directly out of respect. Could you do me a favor and point the rods, all for both people if you can? Can you point to where you're standing right now? Are you able to do that for me? That way we can address you directly. It's a little more respectful for you. Just point the rods to where you're standing if you can. There we go.
Both rods, please.
There we go. So I'll stand over here and look at you directly. Can you straighten the rods back out for me, please? Thank you very, very much. Okay. How about my friend Corey's? Could you straighten his rods out for me, please? There you go. You're getting there. Did you live in this building? Were you a resident here? If you were, and you lived here at some point, could you cross the rods for me? If you didn't, go ahead and spread them apart. Oh, okay. Thank you. Go ahead and straighten it back out for me, please. This is very helpful. Oh, I just got that. Go ahead and straighten the rods out for me. If you could, thank you very much. Can you straighten out my friend Corey's other rod, please?
They want to know.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'd like to know.
Both of them.
Sometimes you gotta just reset.
Just reset Corey, yeah. Especially if this is new to you. Okay, were you a caretaker? Because I think I might know who you are. Were you a caretaker of this building? If you were across the rod, at any time, were you a caretaker? If you were across the rods and not spread them apart? Good.
Both
Okay,
of them,
thank
yes.
you. Thank you very much. Could you straighten them back out for me? When you were here working, did you wear white clothing? If you didn't, spread the rods just so that I know. If you did, cross the rods. Okay, then you're not who I thought you were. Okay. Straighten back out for Miss Tina for me. Were you here when the building was new? Did you help take care of the property when this building was new? Spread for no, cross for yes. Okay. Bring the rods back together for me, if you would. Okay, now I see Corey, the rods that my friend Corey is holding. Are you with my friend Tina? If you can tell me, are you kind of playing with Corey right now? Are you kind of teasing him a little bit? If you are, cross the rods. If not, spread them apart for me.
Spanky's rods went to yes.
As did Tina.
And Tina's rods went yes.
Well,
Okay, well that's Corey's just learning this, so you gotta work with him a little bit. Go ahead and reset Corey. And Corey's got great energy. His dad owns this place. Since you were here and you took care of it at some point in history, are you happy with what Mr. Puzo is doing to bring the building back? Are you happy with what he's doing? If you are, cross the rods. If not, spread them apart. Spanky and Tina both said yes. And there goes Corey. Okay. All right, good. Well, we really appreciate it.
Spirit Box session, it's August 13th, 2021. We're at the Tangelo House, front room. It's Tom, Demetrius, Tina, Jill, Candace, and Larry. He's coming in now.
As we mentioned earlier, none of the equipment in this room will harm you. Okay, so all of the lights that are in the room will react to you if you come close enough to them. Now, if you speak, we can hear you. And if you come near any of our lights, we'll be able to see where you are. Are you still in the room with us? I heard something.
Second floor.
Tangelo House.
August 13th, 2021. Demetrius, Spanky doing dowsing rods. In the room with Larry, Tom filming, Candace writing, and Tina on the side. I'm feeling a lot of pressure in here. Is there only one spirit in here?
Spanky's rods, yes. Demetrius, yes. Jill is straight.
Okay, thank you for answering that question for me. Please straighten the rods back out for us. Are you angered when people come up here?
Spanky's rods, hard yes. Demetrius, yes. Jill, yes. Wow.
Okay, thank you for being honest. Please straighten the rods out. Please straighten them all the way out so I can ask you some more questions. Thank you for answering the questions you have. Can you take the rods of each of us and point them to where you're at in this room so we can address you properly? Just point both rods to where you're at in the room. Okay, thank you. Please straighten out. Jill, go ahead and face me, like, stand right there. Now you do it, we'll do it one more time. Can you take the rods one more time, just so we know where to look at you, to address you? Can you point these rods at you, where you're at right now? Take both rods and point to where you're at. Take both rods. Okay. Thank you. Can you go ahead and straighten them back out for us? Straighten Jill's rods out also, please.
Can you straighten out my rod, please?
Give it a 2 seconds. Now that I know where you're standing, do you affect the living when they come in here? Do you affect them physically?
Spanky's rods are going no, Jill's going no. Demetrius went to yes.
I guess I was being lucky.
Okay, please straighten the rods. If it's not you, is there some spirit here in the house that affects people physically?
Jill's rods are yes, Spanky's rods are yes, and Demetrius' rods are yes.
Mine's like a magnet right now. Please straighten them out. Please straighten our rods back out so we can ask another question. Are you the one that affects people physically?
Tina's and Spanky's are going yes.
Thank you. Please straighten out. Are you angry we're in your space? Is that why you touch people or cause physical actions with the humans?
Tina's went straight to yes. Spanky's headed that way.
Is there a male spirit here with us right now?
Jill's rods, hard yes. Demetrius rods, hard yes. Tina's a going. Oh, Spanky's a yes. And Tina is a yes.
Please straighten out.
Is there a female in here with us right now?
Jill's no. Tina's going no. Spanky's no. Wow.
Did you live in this part of the house?
Jill's yes. Tina is no.
Oh, nothing.
And Spanky's nothing.
Did you live in this house?
Tina's yes. Spanky yes. Nothing on Jill.
Are you a gentleman that wears white?
Tina no. Spanky's no. Jill's no. Wow.
Thank you, please straighten out. Straighten out all of our rods.
Do you allow other spirits to come in this room?
Tina's yes. Jill's yes. Spanky's yes.
Okay, thank you. Please straighten the rods. All
Fine.
Are you using your energy to go in a circle to each person's rods to cross them?
Tina's hard yes. Jill's yes.
of them?
Spanky's yes.
Whoa. Okay. You're getting our attention now. Can you make all the lights come on? Can you touch that antenna and make them all come on?
Can you make all the lights go off?
What is your name? Did you leave? So you're still here?
Go ahead and turn it off then.
All right, since you're over there again, can you light up all those colors for me? I like to see the pretty colors. But now you know it doesn't hurt, so.
Jill, do me a favor and walk towards it. So you're back here with us again? Okay, thank you.
Could you step away from us so the lights go off? We can use that to get yes and no questions answered. We appreciate it. Is your phone on, Tom?
It was upstairs
He was upstairs
when it was going crazy.
Now he's talking again.
Thank you. Can you go back and light those up for me? Thank you very much.
I think Russ again went to the other one. With them. Oh, that's your hand getting that close.
Yeah, that's my hand. I was trying to see if the phone. It's not the phone. There's no Wi-Fi on it.
No?
There's nothing.
Did you leave the room again?
Spanky Roger, no.
Okay, please straighten out.
Jill's straight.
Did you make those lights go off?
Spanky's there, nothing. Jill's nothing. Oh, Jill's a yes. Now they're going back and forth. One time yes, one time nothing. Now, nothing and now yes.
We'll let her just do it.
Were you the person that just lit up the REM pod?
Those lights, did
The
you?
lights on the REM pod? Thank you. Can you
Jill
reset
went
the
to
lights?
yes.
Can you reset the other one too?
Yeah.
Point them straight ahead. Would you be willing to light up the lights one more time? Okay. You don't have to. Can you reset the rods, please? Were you upstairs answering our questions earlier? Okay, could you reset, please?
Screen no.
Can you reset my rods, please? So are you out in the hallway right now? Yes. Can you open, please? Reset the rods. Should we go out into the hallway? No.
No.
Thank you. Can you reset the rods? Okay. Are you a female? Thank you. Can you reset the rods, please? Thank you. Did you live in this home?
Rod's going to yes.
Thank you. Can you reset for me, please? Were you the original owner of this home? Don't know. Okay, can you reset the rods for me, please?
Rod's went to no.